Hi, everybody, and welcome to Space Engineers. We're going back into this, and we're going to continue the game where we last left off. We were on mission 5. Alright? We're technically, I think pretty much we're still in the tutorial, but damn, I didn't know that this was going to take this long. But hey, we're back into it, and welcome back, guys. This is Reaper Pig, and thankfully you guys stuck around long enough. I'm going to do the tutorial. I'm going to finish doing the tutorial, and then I'm going to do, well, my plan is to try to do a free zone one, if I can figure out how. And then from there, uh, see where everything's going. Oh, okay. I thought I had control, but I guess not. hmm I can't read any of that. So, Blade of Death, got it. Is that where I need to go? I don't think so. That opens up. So what, I gotta hit that button? Damage bill. I can't read that. Build status. Hmm. Okay. Oh, damn. These are combat ships. Huh. So these are just the same. Okay. Let's go and take a seat. Okay. I gotta remember how to go up. Um, P? Oh, the airlock. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see. How do I... Um... There? Oh, there we go. Uh... Why am I sideways? The fuck? Okay, now I'm more stabilized. Let's go 2 and let's just shoot some rockets. There we go. Whee! Oh, nope, can't do that. And boom! There we go. I wonder if I just do this. Oh shit! So that's how it is? Am I just waiting for these things to happen? There we go. What I miss? Uh oh. Did I do a bad? I think I did a bad. I think I let the guy this last way too long. Yep. I can't move, so okay, let's see. Take out those. You're good. Goodbye. Oh, do I gotta go to the? Oh, I go to the airlock now. Whew. There we go. Okay. How the fuck do I? I'm out of ammunition. Oh my god. Yeah. Ah. Look at that. I'm a pilot pro. I'm a pro pilot. And ditch. Oh, get rid of that. How did I do? There we go. Ah, shit. Alright, so if we do 2, does nothing? How am I supposed to open this up? Do I just do, oh sorry, F out of this and walk up to it? Does it open all the way up? Yes. Haha. Ah, it's pretty sad that it doesn't. How do I stabilize? That's just all bad. Okay, so my next point is what? To destroy this, to go around it, to go down. Alright, approach the air artifact. Oh, approach the artifact. Okay, well then, should have read that before I started piloting it in here. Engineer, come. There is much to be done. At least I got to be able to read that before it disappeared. I like the flying the ship and shooting part. That much I find fun. But so far I haven't really gotten to understand the crafting part or what it mean. Why is it called engineer? Like I get the space part and the weapons, but not much of it tells me why it's called engineer. Not at least not in the trial. That's not the end of it. I really wish it just skipped this. But I guess that's the end. If I would have known that was the end, I would have did a did the rest of it in the last episode. Seems like anticlimactic now. Climatic. I can't speak. Give everybody a bit of a clarification. Why I ended it like at 23-minute mark, the last episode, was due to be that I had um, I had an emergency come up, so I was unable to fix or to keep going for the extra few minutes that it would have normally ran. Um, but I do hope everybody enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys continue to enjoy it. Um, I will be making other videos of other series, of other games. If I come to find some that I like that are on the PC, until I can get a new Elgato, I am going to be doing just PC games. That being said, I will in the future be starting to do some Patriot. I start working on getting a Patriot set up. Um, I plan to doing um, start doing that. I'm not sure what all that will entail, but I will be setting it up and getting it all set up. I was thinking of, because I can record it on here, I was thinking of doing pictures for those that tribute to that become a patriot of mine, and working on a picture for you. I'm not very good at people until I get the tablet I want, but I will do things like creatures from the D&D book, so I and because then I'd have a reference to go off of. Um, but the, everything will be set up, and I will be conferring with others that have done it, or somebody that can actually explain a little bit more to me on what it means. Um, I will be working on that. But this is just a little bit of information for you guys uh, on what it would mean to become a patriot, or I don't know how that would be. Like I don't know what you would be called. Like I know I would call you I don't know. I, it's something I'm starting up because if I'm going to make this the main focus, no matter what, I'm gonna have to turn this into a job. Because sooner or later, this quarantine is going to end, and I'm not gonna be able to do unemployment. So I would have to make this a job, and I wouldn't mind making this a job. I've gotten several people that are helping me out with coming into the chat and just talking with me while I'm playing video games and helping me out with information. I've got somebody that is doing my thumbnails, and I would love to be able to pay them because it's them doing something out of their time, I've got, my family and my bills to take care of, and I can't do that on once unemployment's over with, or while I'm unemployed, because I still got several other things to do, and I would love to make this a job if I have to, if I could. Like when I first had my other job, I was making quite a bit of money, and this was just nothing but a hobby for me to do on the weekends or just when I just got off work. But in the same return, it's becoming more, and I would love to make it more. And I just realized that we actually have been running for a little while. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. We've only probably been running for about 10, 20 minutes. But um, if you guys can think of an idea um, of what I could put down for those that participate in being a patriot, um, such as doing probably a group thing with a certain level of patriot, or um, I've gotten some ideas, but it's one of those things where I have to go onto the website and look at what they have set up and see how I can iterate all this. I will be scheduling to make t-shirts made. I will be having my own design on a t-shirt, so that will be something that could be bought sometime in the future, though it may take a while because fucking quarantine. Um I do have several designs of like that I just thought up of and have been jotting down for things that I actually find interesting to draw, or something that just pops in my head, just one of those few things, and I would love to situate it and have it placed up, but I will be doing my best to get everything fixed and placed where it needs to be. I'd say give me about 2 weeks to get everything set up, and I will give you guys an update between these 2 weeks on the Patriot thing and on the whole reward thing. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, and I would love to situate stuff. That being said, I will be doing my best to have everything placed where it needs to be. And I apologize that this is a slow or bad game. Not bad game. It's not a bad game. I just said something really stupid. It's not a bad game. The problem I have with this part is it says it was a trial version. It was a trial version. That it was the tutorial, and it's not showing what the game's about. And like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's showing you that you can do several things, and there is a bit of understanding of, hey, there's enemies, there's weapons, there's planets you can explore. You can have weighed down machines on top of them. You can drive stuff. You can fly stuff. But it shows space, but it barely shows anything for engineering. For engineering, it goes, hey, make a booster, or hey, you're gonna need materials to fix this, but it doesn't tell you how or explain too much about it, and that's what bothers me about it, because I get the whole point of the game is to think, is to know something, but I'm not much of an understanding of what it would entail, or what I would need to do, or what I would need for the common stuff for setup, such as how do I tell when I have everything going? Well, the obvious answer would be you would know because everything would be running. But it wouldn't, because my eyes are so bad and I'm playing on a TV and not a computer screen. I can't read all the words, so it makes it harder for me to play, if that makes any sense. Like, I've watched Direwolf 20 play, and I watched him make a base in space, but this hasn't shown you that. And I don't know if there's another mission that's gonna happen or what's gonna happen, but it's not showing certain things that I believe it should. Now, I could be wrong, or I could be, giving this thing a bad rep. That's why I'm waiting for this credit stuff to go by and try to play it on another setting to give this game exactly the right amount of, uh, what's the words I'm looking for? The right amount of respect that it needs or it deserves to be seen or heard by everybody. Like, I want to be able to understand what it's going to take to create the things that I'm seeing come out up on the screen. I want to be able to know how much of utilities do I need to protect one's base. Where do I gotta go to get all the materials? What kind of what am I looking for on understanding? Hey, those are the materials I need. It didn't show me any of that for the engineering part. It just showed me, hey, this is basically where you place the items. You pull these items out of here. You walk over to here. You can craft what you want here, and then we gotta have a booster, so you gotta have this fixed. Okay, that tells me practically nothing. Definitely didn't. It definitely did teach me that I have to press P to close the airlock, or the machine's not gonna run. At least the flying machine. So that I understand. The buttons for certain other things like F and K are way far apart for me. So if I'm ever gonna try to like get into this seriously and like mess with it more, I'm gonna have to refigurate those to something like, I don't know, a G or a V. I don't know what those would normally do in the game, but I know I can't constantly keep reaching over if my moving around is the W, A, S, and D keys. And I know I'm gonna need the mouse from my right hand because I'm right-handed, but that's something that I'd have to figure out and situate. But so far, I've liked this game. I've liked the space and the shooting. I've liked the nice atmosphere it gives. But again, it shows the space more than it does the actual engineering part for the tutorial, which kind of saddens me. Like, I'm not sure what else there is, and I've explained that I haven't played this game in depth. This is the I want to say this is the furthest. Uh, I have I haven't gone past the tutorial ever, but I think this is the farthest I've gotten is the actual end. So it seems like if this is the tutorial, why is he giving me the credits? If that's supposed to be a story, that's extremely short story. But I don't know what's to come of this. It's only a matter of time will tell. But please give me time to understand this game. If you know about this game, please let me know what I'm missing. Please tell me in comments what I'm missing, what I need to look at or look into inside the game. I don't like looking into like web pages to understand a game. If the game has everything I need to know to understand it, to me it's a great game. Because if I don't understand it with it being in front of my face, then it's not the game's fault, it's mine. Like, I know the controls, but the items inside the game is something I have to understand myself. And I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody else, but to me, that is what it is. Um, but I guess I'll end it here because I not only gave you guys information, I gave you guys basically a heads up about stuff coming up. I gave you guys my thoughts about the tutorial, I guess that's supposed to be. And I told you guys straight up, I'm going to give this some more time. But with that being said, I will say that I did have fun playing the tutorial. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Yeah, it's about around time I normally stop it. It's about 25 minutes in the recording. Um, my apologies for coughing so much, and I do apologize. I'm trying, and I really want to do more, but it's all a matter of getting stuff done. If I want to make this a job, I've got to buckle down and start looking at it as a job. Like, gaming is just fun for me. I love dealing with the mechanics of it and showing what games are made of, especially the games I like, so people can understand. I like this game. I do. I've played with what I've played. It's fun, but it's not the kind of it's not something I could sit down and play for hours. At least with Minecraft, I could throw different things, do multiple things while waiting on another one. This one hasn't shown me a reason to, sorry, a reason to care about it like Minecraft has. You know, it hasn't been a reason for me to stop what I'm doing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go play this for a little bit. At least with Minecraft, I know it's gonna be fun. But I haven't seen much of anything like a reason to put my time in this. And I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's not fair. You haven't played it. You haven't played it for long." And I agree. I warmly agree that once I give this time, I will understand more about it, and that's what I plan to do. I will give it a few more episodes, and then I will determine whether it's still worth playing for my time. And you guys can determine what you guys wish. But this is Reaper Pig signing off. You guys have a bomb ass day, noon or night, depending on when you guys are watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode or live stream, depending on when I do see you. Or I might even see you in the comments when you guys bitch me out about not giving this game a chance. If that happens, it happens. But I will see you guys then. You guys have a nice night. Stay healthy. And I will see you in the next video or live stream. Bye bye.